Hi foodies, I want to share with you a lovely comfort food which is my childhood favorite. Today I'm going to be making Eddoes and pigeon peas, as my granny would say, Sada Eddoes. So this is my Eddo. I have tomato, I'm going to add in today onion, garlic and pepper. Now I'm going to peel this Eddoes really nicely. Add some salt to the water and then you're going to slice it up nice. This is going to help take some of the starches out. Also, granny always says sometimes it itches. So, the salt will cut it back and take that itch out. That's why I'm adding the tomato. That little tanginess in there, it will cut, and the acidity will cut whatever itch you may get. But this is perfectly fine. Onion, pepper, garlic. That's right, I'm using bud pepper. Well, this is really a Thai chili. I'm going to take the seeds out so that some heat will come out, and I'm going to leave one of them whole. Give that a nice little chop and put it on the side. Now we're going to chop just a couple leaf of porina from my plant by the window. I just want to drop a little bit of this fresh herb in there. I'm going to make this as simple as can be. The same way Granny used to make it, with no big set of thing in there, as we would say. Dice that in, put it in, just parboil your pigeon peas and just add that in there. So let's start cooking now. So in my pot, I just want to add a little bit of mustard seed and a few cumin seed. In goes onion, pepper, garlic. Give this a nice little cook now. Take that whole one out because with the oil heat, it could pop because I didn't put a hole in it. So just cook this nicely. Let that onion release all its sweetness. Now let's add that Eddoes and the pigeon peas with the tomato in there, a pinch of salt and a little bit of veggie beef. Now Granny didn't have veggie beef. Give that a little mix, and in goes some of my Dominican oregano. That really packs great flavor into it. Give it a nice old toss and turn, cover the pot, leave it on medium heat. It's going to let some water out. Let that fry really nicely until it starts sticking to the pot. As you can see how dry it is there. Nice. This is exactly what I want. Boiling water to the pot to continue the process of cooking. Now, Eddoes cook very quickly. This is why parboil that pigeon peas, to perfection, because it wouldn't get a chance to cook because the Eddoes will cook first. So I'm going to make some roti. I'm using regular all-purpose flour. I'm going to add some suji. This is suji, yeah. Give that a good little mix with some salt and a little bit of baking powder and some oil. I'm going to be using hot water to bring this dough together. Try the suji. Don't add too much suji. There is a ratio to it, or else your roti will come out hard. Now give that a good little mix, bring it together. Now we add in some oil in there and just give this a good knead for like 5 minutes on the kitchen countertop. You're stretching and rolling and stretching and rolling. This will help the gluten form and you'll get a nice rise. Now let's set this on the side for 30 minutes and just put some oil in there. Grease the bowl and also put some oil in there. Set this on the side. And after 30 minutes, we're going to take it out, roll it up a little bit. And now I get 3 loya. That's right. Those are the balls. Dough ball, loya. How many of you know what a loya is? Well, this is my loya. Little grease there. Set it on the side again for another 10-15 minutes. And then we're going to start cooking. Now, this is so simple to put together. Put some oil on your kitchen counter. Take your fingers and open it out. You don't even need to use your rolling pin or bilna. No partan. We're using oil. There you go. That's right. Nice little open there. And the tawa is on the heat already. Pop on the tawa. Just move it around until you see it hold shape. And you will see letting some little bubbles at the top. Give it a good little flip. Put a little oil now on this side. And take the back of the spoon and just, spread it around. That looks marvelous. There you go. Squeeze this in the ends a little bit. Flip it, a beautiful brown there. Slide it right off the tower onto the open flame. And there you go. Nice little swell it will get there. Raise up, puff up really nicely. And there you go. That's all done now. Let's take a look at that Eddoes now. Now this looks marvelous. Burned out really nicely. It's very soft and creamy. I don't know what it is about Eddoes. As a kid, I love it so much. That little slimy taste in there. And okra is another thing. I had liked the slimy food, trust me. Let's do a plating now. This is my favorite part in my big enamel plate. I'm going to add that and that whole bud pepper, as you would say, sitting right there on the side. Cut that roti in 4 pieces. Nice little sada roti with suji. Lime pepper sauce from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. This is what Granny used to enjoy with. They said the lime brings back a lovely flavor to the Eddoes. Creamy goodness. Comfort food at its best. Jenny's Walk. Always bringing great flavors to the table. Enjoy.